Hey, I am at the Hot Rods for Heroes show here in Oviedo, Florida. Check out that. It is a pretty cool fire truck. Where's East Franklin?
Northwest Alabama.
Awesome, that's cool. What'd you do? Buy it from them, or you live
Matter
up
of
there?
fact, this is my newest fire truck. I just bought this about a month ago.
Yeah.
It's been sitting in the back of the fire station for about 5 to 10 years.
How many you own?
And 4.
You're your own fire department.
Yeah, I just got a hobby of collecting fire trucks.
Hey, are you done with the truck? No, really, are you?
For right now, yeah. Give it a couple years and we got to start doing some stuff. But yeah, it's looking pretty rad.
That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah. 60s car. Check out that 55. Look at the Cougar. Now, if you know me, I've got a Cruiser of the Month out there right now, and this is my Cruiser of the Month right here. Mr. Tom Sauceman, how are you, sir?
How you doing, Alan?
That is a beautiful car, man. This car is going on the Power Tour this year. Tom's going to take it on the Power Tour, so just went over and had lunch with him yesterday, and this is my Cruiser of the Month. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. What a beautiful car. Listen to that. Chop, 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 chop. Listen to that. That is a pretty clean Camaro. That's a clean car. Sir, that's a clean car. What year is that?
79.
That is a clean car. I was a sophomore in high school when that car was around.
This
Beautiful.
is the one owner.
You're one owner. That's your car? You're the first owner of that car? That's amazing. Beautiful car, man. You've kept that in beautiful shape. What's it got in it? A 305 or?
305.
Right.
I restored it about 10 years ago.
Gorgeous, man. I love it.
Every nut and bolt completely down.
Did you really? Awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful work, sir. That's great. Yes, sir. 1979 Camaro, nut and bolt restoration.
And it is a beautiful car. Mine.
Hey man, how are you? I'm Alan. What year is this?
2010.
2010. What's the fastest you've ever been in it?
Over 155. About 155.
155?
About it.
Thank you. Another Viper? It's a long one, but it's not the longest one they made, is it?
It is.
This is the longest Mustang they made?
Yeah.
351 Ram air in it? What, is it automatic or what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
4-speed, 351 Cleveland, Cobra Jet, all batch numbers.
You're ready to go, aren't you, buddy?
Thank you.
We'll see you out there.
That lady up there will be glad to help you. You're welcome. Hi, she'll be glad to take care of you. Hi. Is we registered? Okay, no, not for me. Go, stop my hand, that fell there. Here you go. Okay? Go to the building, turn left, and follow the right lane down, and they'll tell you where to go.
Cougars. Wow, just some incredible cars coming down through here. You're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Hey, I'm Alan.
Brad.
Brad, nice to meet you. Brad, what's going on here, man?
Hot Rods for Heroes 6th annual.
Right, yeah.
And the best
this-
one ever.
Best one ever. And who are you honoring here? The Honor Flight of Central Florida, correct?
Honor Flight Central Florida. Yes.
Right, and you take veterans up to Washington, D.C. to visit the memorials, correct?
Review and reflect on the memorials that were built for them.
Right. Now, have you been on an Honor Flight?
6 or 7.
6 or 7. Wow, that must be a pretty moving experience, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Can you tell me about one of the guys you've been with? Is there anything you want to share about him?
I got a couple of them that are here today.
Right, yeah.
A few of them have passed on.
Uh-huh.
The majority of them are up in their years.
Sure, yeah.
And
Because it's Korea, World War II, and Vietnam, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's just it's very moving. It's
I bet it is. You know, I was
once
talking.
you go, you want to go
hooked.
again. We
Yeah.
have to repeat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate telling me what's going on here. Back to the cars, guys. That is cool, man. That is cool.
Thank you.
Beautiful
Hey
car.
man, where we park at?
You just keep going. They'll tell you where to go. Look at that. Hey, that's got Joe Martin's signature on it, doesn't it? Yeah, it's been in our shop. You brought it to our shop one time, yeah. We may have checked it out, but yeah, that's been in the shop. That's pretty cool. Hey, how are you? 320. Do you? You know the shop? Awesome. Cool. Have to go meet this man. That's a Laredo. That's an Austin Healey. That's beautiful. Cool, man. Absolutely cool. And then a 55 Bel Air. Beautiful, man. Love the paint job. That is gorgeous. Wow. Hey, you guys gonna stick around for the burnout contest?
Yeah, we're participants.
This is a pretty special lady. Yes. What's her name? Kathy?
I'll be 99 in 60 days.
And you were in the military, correct?
I was in the Navy.
Thank you, sir. What did you do?
I was a personnelman stationed in Boston
Wow.
70 years ago,
What year? Korea vet?
1950.
Wow. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I have to walk today because I couldn't get my car, the battery dead.
Special lady. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your service. Freaking thing is hot.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't remember what I said. I don't have that other 20 grand 611 job. 637. I'm just gonna go 636. All natural. 640. 700. 704. 912.
Hey, what year's that? 64. 64? Yeah. Same age as me.
There you go. You're looking day over 59.
We're both doing all right, ain't we, for 60 years old? This is a 1961 Mercury Comet. Her name is Mildred.
Call her Miss Nellie for sure.
Call her Miss Nellie?
Millie.
Nilly.
Millie.
Millie. That is cool. I love the paint, the scrolling, and the flat paint. That is cool. Is this your imagination run wild, or did you buy it like this?
Bought it with the back the way it is,
Right.
and then added the front.
That is cool.
This is Miguel's work.
Yeah?
It is amazing.
Miguel, where does he work?
It's the bomb art. Let me find, I've got some cards. Actually, I've got some
Well,
cards.
that's cool. You're gonna
Yeah.
open the door. I got 8% left on my battery here, so I'm gonna have to go get another battery. But I'm gonna let this run as long as I can because she's
Okay.
about to open that door.
Yes,
Look at that! Wow.
She's a pretty girl.
It sure is. I'm gonna show you a video up before I leave here of another one I just saw. Absolutely cool. Alley Rats, USS Forrestal. Why is that in here?
My late husband was on the Forrestal.
Was he?
Yes.
Wow.
He survived.
Yeah. What? Wow.
He
What?
was there when the fire hit.
Did he? Was he really?
Yes, he was. His bunkmate didn't make it, but he did.
Wow. I'd like to hear
Can you
his story.
imagine being like
No, I could
18,
not.
19 years old and
Wow.
going through that?
Jeez. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you for showing me your car. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Yep. How long you been doing this? All of them?
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the car shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started in Ed came up with the idea he wanted to do a fundraiser, and he found out we had just gotten to be volunteers for Honor Flight when Ed and Nancy were the chairman, and wanted to do a fundraiser. And we mentioned to him that we did 5 fundraisers 5 years in a row for Easter seals back in the day.
Awesome.
And he goes like, well, holy shit. So he goes, let's do something. And he came up with the name, and we have developed it since 2018 until now.
Man, this is incredible.
Yeah.
I go to all the car shows that I can find everywhere, and this is one of the best I've been. I've been a couple of years now. This is just fabulous.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
How does somebody become a sponsor? How can they help you guys? How could somebody do that?
Just ask.
Just ask?
Yeah, we've got the staff. We've got the people who can talk to on the staff about what you want to do, how you want to sponsor. Do you want to sponsor a veteran flying to Washington, D.C.? Well, you pay for the... Do you want to go as a guardian?
Right.
Well, you pay as a guardian, which is going to pay for you and pay for him.
Right.
And you go on a flight.
Awesome,
That's how you
man.
do it.
That is incredible.
We have a staff tent over there. It's got Honor Flight. You can talk to them. The staffers will tell you how to go about doing that.
Thank
Fill out
you.
the application online. Tell them what you want to get on the list.
Right.
Just got to get on the list, and they'll match you up with a veteran. And that's how it works. It may not be the first year or the first flight that year because there's a backlog right now. But that's how you get served.
Awesome. Thank you,
who's
guys.
always looking for help and sponsorship. What's your first name?
Alan.
Alan, I'm
Yes,
Ed.
sir.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ed.
We love it when we can get, the guardians and the veterans don't always know each other. Sometimes they do, sometimes it's a grandson or granddaughter or something like that. But for the most,
talk through all the songs?
for the most part, they don't. We love it when we can get younger vets or even active duty military to go as a guardian with an old timer.
Right, yeah, that's awesome.
And the younger guys, at one point maybe they'll get on their own honor flight.
Sure.
But that's years down the road. We love it when we can get folks to sponsor them, because many of them just don't have the, to cover their own cost.
Right, yeah.
We have a couple of folks that specifically want to sponsor active duty guys and younger vets to go with them, because they're the best.
Sure.
They really, they know that they stand on the shoulders of the older guys that we're honoring.
Exactly. So they can go to Honor Flight, and anybody that wants to donate just some money, hey, I got my credit card, I want to help these guys out, then go to Honor Flight and help do that.
But go to Honor Flight Central Florida.
Honor Flight Central Florida.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Honor Flight's all across. Yeah, so you guys are the chapter here in this area.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So
Thank
Honor
you,
Flight
guys.
Central Florida.
I sure appreciate it.
It's great to meet you.
Yeah, you too, guys. Yeah.
Nothing else to say. I didn't make any notes here. Appreciate that. Look, we all look forward to our Honor Flight Day. All our veterans here, young folks like myself, Joe Glazier. We're going to have some soldiers here. Actually, a re-enlistment ceremony at some point here today. And one day, hopefully, they'll go on an honor flight and get to visit the memorial erected in their honor. Right? So this is an incredible organization, as you can see. We've got one more guest.
We're going to hear, where'd she go? Chloe, come on up. We're going to hear from one of our amazing guardians that went on our flight. Obviously, we are here today and we want all of our veterans to sign up, but we always need volunteers to be guardians, and I want to hear from Chloe about how the day was for you.
Okay, well, can I first say, can we give a round of applause to everyone that volunteers their time for Honor Flight? Please, round of applause, because this would not be what it is today without them. My name is Chloe. I host the morning show on K92.3, the country station in town, with Obi and Slater. Oh, thanks, y'all. And I had the opportunity to take my grandpa. He's in his 80s. He served this country. He was in the Army for over 25 years on the Honor Flight. I was his guardian this last year, and Grandpa has COPD. So I know my dad's here today. My grandpa, unfortunately, could not be here today. I know he wanted to be. But because of his COPD, it's very difficult for him to get around anywhere, to be able to travel, to go places. And without the Honor Flight, my grandpa would have never had the chance to get up to Washington, D.C. And I truthfully didn't think it was going to happen. And so we were able to get him on a flight this last year. And just the comfort, the love, the support, everything that he felt is something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. And my grandpa's a quiet guy, doesn't say a lot. He didn't stop talking, but I tell you, the second we got on that plane, all the way to D.C., the entire day, he said more words that day than he has in my 27 years life. And we got the chance to go to the Vietnam Memorial, and I had no idea. My grandfather lost his cousin in Vietnam, and we got to go pay our respects. We found my grandpa's cousin on the wall, and that is something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. And they were able to catch it on video and get a photo, and it is something that's so near and dear to my heart. So I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you guys do. This would not have been possible for him without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you to our veterans, to our brave men and women that serve this country every single day that put on that uniform. Thank you for your service. You are our real heroes. God bless America.
They want to miss a picture of.
Creating amazing memories and sharing moments and celebrating and honoring our veterans by taking them for a day to their memorials and just creating that special moment. Now I want to introduce the folks who created this special moment today. Shannon and Bruce, come on up. We're going to hand the mic. All right, you'll hear a little from me later. I know you guys want to get back and do some fun things. We have more prizes, raffles, cards, all that stuff that's here today. I just want you guys to take a look around.
This is my buddy Tom. Tom's been sitting in this chair all day, and that shade's only been 20 feet away from him. He's been cooking here in the sun.
Hi, Aaron. Are you feeling better? I heard you've been under the weather.
Still coughing.
You need to come to Florida and get out of that sweet weather up there.
Oh my, look at all the fun air stuff in the back. Okay, that's been the 6th annual Hot Rod for Heroes car show here at the Oviedo Mall in Oviedo, Florida. I had a really good time at this one. Just like to say, I got emotional here 3 times thinking about our veterans. If you can, let's help them out. Drive-by Cars with Alan followers, please do me a favor. Go to Central Florida Honor Flight and do your part if you can. It's just if you can. The other thing I like to say is please subscribe to my channel so you keep getting all my updates and I keep making money because I want to go to SEMA in 2025. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye. I'm heading to the land.